everyone, welcome back on Gayatri's English Hub. I'm back again here with a good conversation, I must say. Let's get into the conversation and then we'll get to know that how it is going to be good to you. Plus, if you want to connect to me, if you want to have conversations with me, or if you want to have classes from me, one-on-one session or group classes, you can leave me Instagram message or email. Thank you so much. Hi, Shubhain. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm doing good too. Thank you so much. So, can you just give a small introduction of yours?
Yeah, definitely. So my name is Sven Kumar. I'm from Saharsa, Bihar. If I talk about my education qualification, I'm about to complete my graduation. When it comes to my hobbies, so my hobbies are playing cricket, watching cricket, debating about cricket, reading books, and one more thing is that recently I created my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel had already been created. When logged out first time into my Gmail, and recently I changed my YouTube name. So my YouTube name is that God's Child Suban. Yeah, this is all about me.
Nice. So, you are going to complete your graduation. Which stream are you going to do that?
I'm pursuing B-Tech. I have about to complete B-Tech. So my major branch is mechanical.
Mechanical engineering. Nice to know that.
Yeah,
Okay. Shubhen, you have mentioned so many things, right? And we are going to
yeah,
talk on those
yeah,
things also, which is cricket. I am not a fan
yeah.
of cricket and I never like cricket no matter what. I do feel
Yes,
happy when India wins World Cup. That's the only thing I
yeah,
like. But there are Test series, T20, or IPL and whatnot. I never like these things, right? So we can also
yeah,
discuss on that. But if I talk about your
yeah,
English, right? So when did you start your
yeah.
journey?
I have been learning this language from past 3 to 4 months.
Mhm.
Yeah, and in between I took a gap because that time my exam was about to come. I had to give my exam, so that time I was not giving that much time than before. So I have been learning this language from past 3 to 4 months.
That's great. Nice to know that. Anything else you would like to share about your English journey or anything that you would like to go for?
Yeah, before this question, I would love to share one thing. When I messaged first time, that time before sending message to you, I was thinking, should I send message to you or not? Because I find in you something different from others. You are an advanced kind of tutors, I can say. And after that, you send me, what kind of topic would you like to discuss? So that time I was totally scared. I was thinking, what kind of question you will ask to me, and will I be able to speak on that particular topic or not? Because I'm not very fluent at all, and my English is not up to par. But I will try my level best. Yeah,
You are really fluent. Like I have been working in the industry as an English language trainer for over 4 years, three and a half
yes,
years or 4 years, and I do come across learners who struggle to speak basic English, which is fine, right? Because this is
yes,
not our first language.
yes,
We come from a very
yes,
diversified background, right? So which is okay. So you don't have to
yeah,
feel bad about it. Okay.
yeah. I have already known about you. I have seen so many videos of yours. I think you were having session with Rosam. Then I came to know
Yes.
about you. Then I thought, why
Mm.
should not I have a session with you?
Okay. So how many sessions you have had so far on YouTube or with YouTubers?
No, I had connected with official Priyanka. It is my second, I can say conversation.
Only second conversation.
Yeah.
Okay, understandable. So yeah, let's discuss about cricket. Who are you? How long have you been following cricket? And yeah.
I have been following cricket last 10 years, you can say, when I was in class 7, 6, 7. Since then, I have been playing. And I'm
Mhm.
a big fan of Rohit Sharma. So whenever he plays, definitely I love to watch. But it doesn't matter, what I am doing. Just I have to watch. Yeah, I told you already, I'm a big fan of Rohit Sharma. I have been following cricket last 10 years. And whenever he plays Rohit Sharma, even IPL, definitely I love to watch their batting. And I'm also a big fan of Virat Kohli. But when it comes to IPL, I don't like to see Virat Kohli to score more runs
And
because
why
this kind
so?
of battle is happening. Because I'm a big fan of Mumbai Indians. Other people they are a big fan of Royal Challengers Bangalore RCB, something like that. That's why. When he played for India, definitely, I mean, he had, I mean, scored so many runs for India. He has done so many things for India. So yeah,
But this year, RCB has won the match. How did you feel about that?
I was not happy that, I mean, that day, but still, I mean, because Virat Kohli, that time Virat Kohli was crying, so I was happy for that, because Virat Kohli definitely, I mean, he deserves at least one trophy. Last, I mean, 18 years he has been doing for RCB, so definitely he deserves at least one trophy.
That is understandable. Like I really do not like cricket at all, because especially the IPL, I feel that it is a huge waste of time. People should not like waste this much time, but still they are fan of the cricket, and if they love to watch, they must watch it, right? But have you
Yeah,
ever put some money on betting applications? Like recently we had conversation, I, Roshan and Niyati, we had conversation on commercialization of cricket. So what do you think
yeah.
about that also?
Can you repeat that? What kind of?
Commercialization of cricket, like betting applications like Dream 11 and I don't know what
Okay,
all
okay.
the betting, yeah.
No, no, I don't like to play, because I mean, it's, everybody wants to become a crorepati, but most of the students, they wants to become crorepati from Dream 11. So it's not going to work out. I don't like to play, because I mean, you have to be like a good lucker man, then you will be earn. Because there are, I mean, more than 20 crore people. If you will become, then you will be the first person. So it's not
Hmm.
difficult. I mean, it's very hard. It's very tough to be get one position. So yeah, I
Hmm.
don't like to play any. But most of the people, definitely, I have a brother. I mean, still, I mean, he has been playing last, I mean, more than 10 years, but still, I mean, didn't get one position. So I
Hmm.
don't like,
Okay,
but I don't like to play.
that is understandable.
Yeah,
Okay, anything else you would like to add on about cricket? And what about, like,
yes,
have you
but
have
I
you
have,
ever had an argument with us, any fan of RCB? Like, generally it is believed that RCB fans are very aggressive, and they start fighting even on small things. So did you ever get
yeah,
in
yeah.
any argument with anyone?
I have been fighting since when I followed cricket, So last time he was talking about, I mean, Mumbai Indians will not qualify for, playoffs. So I told him why Mumbai Indians will not qualify, because Mumbai Indians team is far better than RCB. But this time, I mean, Mumbai Indians couldn't play better cricket as compared to RCB, because RCB played as a team. But Mumbai Indians, there are so many players as a captain. They are playing as a captain. Bumrah is over there. I mean, Surya. So that's why RCB played as a team. That's why, because Bhuvneshwar Kumar is not a T20 bowler, but still, I mean, they did really well for RCB. So yeah,
I mean, there was no unity in Mumbai Indians this year, is it?
yeah,
Hmm.
you can say there is no unity.
Okay.
That's why. And last
Okay.
year, Sam, because Mumbai Indians has lots of players. They have been, I mean, they have played for in country. They have been playing. Maybe they will play. I mean, Tilak Verma is very young, but still
Hmm.
they couldn't win. I mean, they didn't play. That's really well. That's why I can say.
That's understandable. Do you think it is right to fight over cricket, or maybe, like, there are so many people who start fighting for political parties? They say BJP is good and Congress is good and this and that and this and that. Same happens with cricket, right? That RCB is good and Mumbai
Yeah,
Indians is good and CSK is good, and people fight. They extremely fight over on such things. Like, what do you think? Is it right to fight on these things?
it's it's not a right. It's not going to work out. I mean, I know Mumbai Indians will not. They will not help me. I know, but it's a, I mean, I'm a big fan of Mumbai Indians, so I don't want to see the RCB to win this IPL. They also don't want to see Mumbai Indians to win this IPL. So it's a kind of battle. It is happening, I can say.
But I do not find, or I don't think that there is any sense of fighting over things, and the people who don't even know you, like for example Virat Kohli doesn't know anyone, right? Or everyone in India,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And then you are fighting on his name
yeah,
and saying that I'm a big fan of him, and you are just like, I have literally seen people who have clashed to the extent that they have physically fought with each other. They have hurt each other
yeah,
in these games, and that's how they feel
yeah,
that they are showing the respect to the cricketer, which is not the right way to go for.
yeah, yeah. I mean, it's not a, yeah, but still people are fighting to each other. I'm big fan of. I mean, every top people wants to, see my team should be win, won something like that every year. So that's why I'm a big fan of Mumbai Indians. So I have a lot of patience because Mumbai Indians has already won 5 trophies. But I mean RCB players and I can say fans, they have been waiting last 17, 18 years. So yeah,
So they were frustrated and upset.
they were very really, yeah, they were
Okay,
very frustrated.
that's all right. But recently, like, okay, so there was a boy, a very young boy, I think 14, 15 years old boy who is from Bihar, who played for Rajasthan Royals, if I'm not wrong, something like that.
Vaibhav Suryavanshi, yeah,
Yeah, Vaibhav
Vaibhav Suryavanshi
Suryavanshi.
is
So what did you learn from it, like from him, like what do you feel about him? Because he was from Bihar, I think you should have supported that his team.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm very young. I think 13, 14 years old, and he has scored. I mean, century. I mean, he's the youngest cricketer in the history of IPL, and he has scored. And he's from I think Samastipur. It is also located in Bihar.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely their future is very bright. Definitely they will become good cricketer like Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, even Surya. Because I mean, he has a style of T20. So most of that they will get success in T20. Not just I don't. I mean, I'm not sure they will become good cricketer as a test better, but definitely they will become.
So you have been following cricket for over a decade now, like almost 10 years. Did you not ever think of
Yeah.
playing cricket professionally or making it a profession of yours? I believe that there are so many boys in India, maybe just because of study pressure or maybe because of the responsibilities, they leave their passion, which is cricket. They love playing cricket
Yeah.
and they want to make it their profession, but because of some responsibilities, they have to leave things, right? So what do you think? Did you ever think of making
Yeah,
it your profession?
yeah. I mean, I had chosen as a cricketer. I mean, when I was when I was child. But after later, I know. I mean, my father, my brother was telling me it's not going to work at all. I mean, in cricketer, I mean, it's very less time. Very less time you can become a good cricketer like Virat Kohli. But if you will not become, then how will you survive your life? So I also, when I was child that time, I also had chosen as a cricketer. In cricket.
Hmm. Okay, understandable. But like, if people think in this way, and if everyone thinks in this way, then we will not get new players in the industry, right? Because Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, they have limit to play. Their age, they are aging, right? I think Virat Kohli is somewhere around 34, 35, and they are aging. They are retiring from
36.
cricket. Yeah, 36. So if
Yeah.
people or if new generation doesn't try to play cricket, then how we will get like newcomers in the
Yeah.
industry.
But if you will have, let's suppose, I mean, support. I mean, if you will not become great, then if you will have support, then you can survive. Then you can, I mean, do other things. But I belong to middle class family, so I know. I mean, if I will not do, then how will I survive? I mean, I will not have another option like other I mean player. So that is the big problem. If you will not become, then ultimately I have to be responsible. I have to take care of many things in future. So for that, at least you will have to earn money. Then how will you learn? How will
Mm.
you earn? That is the big problem, I can say. So if I mean, if I will not good, I mean, get success, then my father will support, then I will do another thing, then it
Yeah,
will be better.
yeah, that is very true. So I think I have asked so many questions about cricket, and I think this is
Yeah,
enough from my side about cricket and all, because I generally, whenever I see a cricket fan, I ask these questions just to know how they think and all. Even there are people in my locality as well, and there is one of very good friends of mine or brother of mine who plays cricket a lot. Like he just loves it like anything, and he also bets some money at times on this, and sometimes he loses, sometimes he wins, something like that. So I at times I feel that how the people can be, how they can be this much crazy. What is going with these people and their mindset? So this is how it happens. But do you
yeah,
have any questions for me now?
yeah. I have two to three questions for you. So right now
Mhm.
I'm speaking to you. So first I have to think in Hindi, then I translate in English. So when you are beginner, what are you also doing like this? What do you also like thinking like that? And did you also do like this? Because right now, first some no, I mean few questions, few sentence I have to think in Hindi. Then I have to translate in English. So did you also do like this when you were pure beginner?
No, actually, Shubhen, what happened with me when I started learning English, I literally stopped talking to my friends. I stopped
Yeah,
talking to people around me. Okay, so I was in graduation and I was the first year student, and plus I have been consuming English for 8 years almost. Like when I was in my 11th standard or maybe 10th standard. Since then, I have been consuming English. Now there is a lot of stuff I have. And so when I was in my
Yeah,
10th standard, it was 2017, right? I completed my 10th 2017. Now 2017 to 2020, for almost 3 years, I consumed a lot of content in English, through my father's phone. My
yeah,
father had some smart some kind of phone at that time, a smartphone. And then I consumed English with that. And when I just passed my 12th, then I was gifted a phone. And then I started consuming content a lot. So I never had to translate much. I never translated
yeah,
much, because that consumption already had programmed my brain in English. Yes, I was
yeah,
hesitant to talk. I was like, when I initially started my journey of spoken English, not learning English,
yeah,
spoken exactly speaking, I was hesitant. I was confused. I was scared. I used to be nervous at times while talking. But then, and I really don't even remember that, how and what are the steps I consciously took. No, I never consciously took steps to speak in English, because I
yeah,
used to consume a lot of content. I used to watch so many podcasts, conversations, videos in English. I stopped talking to my friends. And I'm in my family there are only three individuals: my father, my brother, and my mother. So I did not communicate with them much when I was. So
yeah.
that's how it happened. It was very smooth and automatic for me.
Yeah, you have consumed a lot. That's why, I mean, I found in you, I mean, something different from others. Because when you
Consumption.
speak, so, yeah. And
Yeah.
another question is that, I mean, if somebody wants to be like you, I also want to be like you. So what should they do? What kind of practice they need to do? Be like you.
Just now I have said something that consumption is really, really important. But when I say consumption, I never mean to watch conversational videos. Right. And even if you watch
Yeah,
conversational videos, you have to get out of the comfort zone of that. Conversational videos are mostly about spoken English, vocabulary, pronunciation. That's it. Watch, even if you want to watch conversational videos, watch the videos which have varieties of topics. Like, you can check out my videos. If you go
yeah,
in my videos, like, you'll see that every video has altogether different concept and topic to talk. Because I am like, it's okay, I am
yeah,
a trainer. I have been an English language trainer, and for 4 years I have been talking the same thing. Oh, do this, do this, do this, do this. No, let me show you how I do. Let me show you. Recently, Niyati and Roshan, we had a conversation, and we had three different conversation on three different topics. I don't know you have watched those videos or not. If you have not, just do and go
yeah. I
and
have
watch them.
watched.
Yeah, right. So
Yeah, I
this
have
is how
watched that.
I want to represent to people, that see, when it comes to us, like Niyati, I and Roshan, see, this is how we talk, this is how we put across our opinion. So if you want to be like us, you have to work like us. Like, you have to stop consuming the basic mediocre content and just get over with that and just learn, get knowledge. Yeah, that's what I'll say.
Yeah. And the second question is that, is grammar also, I mean, very important to learn this language? People, and if anybody somebody wants to learn this language, so what will they have to learn first? Grammar? Will they have to learn grammar first?
People have mixed opinions on this topic or this point. I also had a conversation with an American trainer, and she said grammar helps you build the foundation. There is a difference between
Yeah,
fluent English and accurate English. Now, you can be fluent, you can speak in a very good way, but then it doesn't bring accuracy to your language. If you speak
yeah,
fast, but if you speak wrong, that is not going to convey your right message to the people. For me, yeah, there are individuals on YouTube, and there are so many individuals, just to make content on their channels, they do bring up with the, they do bring these facts, and they do bring these ideas like, oh, grammar is not important, it is not necessary. It is not necessary for the people who live in English environment. You don't. So you have to
yeah,
learn basics, and then you can start speaking. And if you are the one who
Yeah,
consumed like me, who can consume like me, who can give 6 hours, 7 hours, 8 hours every day and can consume English a lot, English shows, English songs, English movies, English conversation, English podcast, then you don't need grammar, then automatically it will happen to you. So
yeah.
you have options.
We need to have at least, you need to have basic grammar, like, then you may frame sentence.
Yeah, that's how it
Yeah.
happens.
And
Anything else?
right now I'm talking to you. And what did you find in me? Where should I improve? I mean,
Uh-huh. I think you are speaking
yeah.
really
So
good
then
English.
I,
I don't have much to say for you, but I would say that keep practicing and keep talking to people who can point out few mistakes and can just refine, they can refine your language. They can help you get it refined. For joining me, Shubain, I wish you all the very best. We'll see you again. Yeah.
thank you. Yeah,
Thank you.
definitely. That's sure. That's for sure.
Yeah, all the
Bye.
best.